Hello everyone! Galactic Guru welcomes you. I'm your guide to exploring the mysteries of the universe, uncovering the ancient myths, and diving into the latest tech trends. Did you know that everything we see today started from a single incredibly dense point? Today, we will unravel the story of how the universe was born from it. In this video, we will journey from the Big Bang through the formation of stars and galaxies to the emergence of life on Earth. It's an epic story you do not want to miss. If you're excited to explore the cosmos with me, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let us dive into the beginning of our story, the Big Bang Theory. You're probably sitting in front of a mobile or a PC inside of a room, which is inside of a building, which resides in a huge city, on the surface of the planet Earth. Well, that doesn't end soon. Earth is just one out of the 8 planets in the solar system, and there are hundreds of thousands of such similar star systems in our own Milky Way galaxy. So what makes us special, and how did we end up here in this closed room? It all started with a Big Bang. Do you know how scientists found about Big Bang? Yeah, let us have a look into it. It initially has been discovered by 2 radio astronomers from the US, but later has been confirmed through the Deep Space Telescope. This is the cosmic microwave background, the cooled remnant of the first light that could ever travel freely throughout the universe. Now let me explain you the stages of the Big Bang. It starts with Initial Singularity, where all the matter as well as time was concentrated at one single dense point. And then Expansion, the stage where everything we ever know has started to expand rapidly in all the directions. Then formation of the fundamental particles began, and quarks played a crucial role in creating protons and neutrons. And then Nucleosynthesis. This is the stage where the proton and the neutron collide with each other to create the first atom, hydrogen and eventually helium. After the formation of hydrogen and helium, other atoms such as lithium and beryllium started to form rapidly. In the stage of formation of structures, the increase in density has created massive gas clouds to collapse into formation of the very first stars in our universe. The expansion continues till today. Let us have a look at every stage of the Big Bang from the beginning. You are now at the 0th second, the stage of Initial Singularity. The Big Bang Theory proposes that every universe has begun as an extremely hot and dense point, often referred to as a singularity. Yes, just as a black hole, but the magnitude was at the highest level, where all the matter, energy, space and time were condensed into a single point of infinite density and temperature. The laws of physics as we know them break down under these conditions, and this singularity represents the beginning of the universe. We are now at 10 power minus 43 seconds after the Big Bang, the stage of expansion. Approximately 13.8 billion years ago, the singularity began to expand rapidly in an event known as the Big Bang. This was not an explosion in the traditional sense, but rather an expansion of the space itself. As the space expanded, the universe began to cool. This expansion set the stage for the formation of the universe as we know it, with space stretching outwards and carrying galaxies with it. Later, 10 power minus 12 seconds after the Big Bang, formation of the fundamental particles. The universe was unimaginably hot and filled with dense plasma of energy. During this phase, known as the quark epoch, fundamental particles like quarks and gluons were formed. As the universe continued to cool, quarks combined to form protons and neutrons. These are the building blocks of the atomic nuclei. 1 second after the Big Bang, the nuclear synthesis stage. Within the first 3 minutes of the universe's existence, quarks combined to form protons and neutrons. Protons and neutrons began to collide and fuse in a process known as nucleosynthesis. This resulted in the formation of the nuclei of the lightest elements, hydrogen. It also led to formation of helium as well, the fundamental elements for the formation of the stars. 380,000 years after the Big Bang, formation of atoms. The universe had cooled sufficiently for electrons to combine with nuclei to form neutral atoms, primarily hydrogen and helium. This era is known as the era of recombination. The formation of neutral atoms allowed photons or light particles to travel freely through the space. This coupling of matter and radiation result in the cosmic microwave radiation, a faint glow observable today that provides a snapshot of the early universe. 150 million years after the Big Bang, the formation of structures. Slight irregularities in the density of matter in the early universe grew under the influence of gravity. These density fluctuation led to the formation of gas clouds, which eventually collapsed to form the first stars and galaxies. These structures continue to merge and evolve, leading to the vast and complex web of galaxies, clusters and superclusters, which we are able to observe in the universe today. Isn't it fascinating? 1 billion years after the Big Bang, the expansion continues till the day. The universe continues to expand to this day, a phenomenon first observed by Edwin Hubble in the 1920s. He discovered that distant galaxies are moving away from us with their light redshifted to longer wavelengths, indicating that the universe is expanding uniformly in all the directions. This ongoing expansion is driven by dark energy, a mysterious force that makes up about 68% of universe's total energy density. So, stay tuned to our channel to find out how have we evolved from the stardust.